All right, chat. Here we go. Just a few things to get sorted before we go live. Um, that not. Is that not working again? That's fine. We'll do it manually. All right. And starts this. Grab this link. And copy and paste. Awesome. Quit. Just finishing up some Dune stuff while we wait. All right. Now that that's done, we should be good to hop into Star Citizen. So I think the first thing we're going to want to do today is recover or head to Pyro and grab our finished orders because there is a RC candidate coming up, and I don't want to lose that hard-earned mining stuff. Thinking it's about 75 SCU that we're looking at, maybe a little more. So what we'll do is look at the cargo ships we've got available right now and go from there. First things first, a little Lux to start our day. All right, now we got our helmet back on. Let's go ahead and take a look at our cargo options for the day.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Prowler's not going to do it. I haven't flown to Star Lancer in a while. Let's see.
Your vehicle has please visit us again.
All right. That's the large hangar ship. This will be fun. Hey, how much shit did you buy? It's a legitimate question. There we go. Third time's the charm, apparently. Oh, that's right. The cockpit's going to be on the upper floor. There's the bridge. God, I hate this ship. Forgot about that. It's so fucking wide. It's fine.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
So much area in front of the cockpit that's just wasted. Seth Litter, hello. welcome. That's the first time chat. How long have I been playing Star Citizen? I mean, I've had Star Citizen for a long time, but seriously playing it, probably about 2 years. Definitely gotten more into it since 3.2. And now that 4.0 is out, we've definitely been playing it a lot more. Alright, so Pyro. Then Pyro Gateway through the wormhole to Checkmate. Pick up our cargo. Refuel. Back to St. Go back to the wormhole and probably the Orison to sell. That's the basic setup for what we're doing right now. As one of the original baggers buying all the ships that's never played the game. It's actually worth playing these days. They got a lot of pretty good systems and gameplay loops that are actually in and functional. Still got its problems, but it's definitely in a better state than it has been. Carousel is original ship scale to any recent releases. There is a dramatic difference in the older ships and the newer ships. Design-wise, feature-wise, it's you can tell which ships came later. Generally just by walking up and looking at them. Things like one of the ships that I fly all the time, just because of its combat capability, has probably the worst cockpit view imaginable, and it's an older ship. It's still a fantastically powerful combat ship, but you can't see shit while you're flying it, because when they designed the cockpit back in the day, I don't know what they were thinking. I wouldn't say they're junk. They need some redesign work, which they're going to be getting. This is not a very old ship. It's also not very new. And like I was commenting when we took off, there's a lot of wasted space in front of me as far as the cockpit goes. So, and then, you know, things have changed. Like there's engineering stuff that's coming into the game that wasn't originally designed into the old ships that needs to be done, like being able to actually manually work on your shield generator or swap out the parts. Like that's not something that the old ships have because it wasn't something they were working on. Alright, about to do one of the more fun things in the game. So we are leaving the original star system that they built out and headed to Murder Hobo Central. I'm just doing a quick cargo run, so hopefully don't have to deal with any murder hobos today, but we're going to PvP land. Give me PC at the moment. So yeah, and this game is a memory hog and needs a really good CPU. Alright. Here we go. concentration phase is real. This ship is not easy to handle in the warp tunnel. I don't understand how people take some of the capital ships through here. The black pillars are like anomalies in the wormhole. If I smack into too many of them, I'll get kicked out of the tunnel and end up God knows where. And here we are in Stanton Pyro. Let's set course for my destination and get the hell away from this warp gate as quick as we can. See, that's how you handle jumping between star systems in this game. You actually have to pilot it. And this ship is big and fat and did not like that. I do not see how my friend Lunar Politics can take his capital ship through that thing. Probably have a chance to ask him that here in a minute, though. "75% quantum fuel. We'll need to refuel when we land at checkmate." I would say if you can scrape together the money for a decent gaming PC, Star Citizen is worth getting back into these days. Elite Dangerous has had a good resurgence too, so you have two really epic space games that are both in a really good place right now, and both are looking to just get better. It's our flight time here, 5 minutes. Not the fastest quantum drive in the world on this thing. So we'll get it loaded up and we'll get back to the gateway and get out of here. Once we're back in Stanton, I won't be too worried about too many issues. I mean, things can always go wrong in Stanton, but they stand a much higher chance of going bad in Pyro. Let's see. How's co-op stuff in the game? Co-op's fantastic. This ship is a pretty good example of it, actually, because I can't really man this ship very effectively aside from just cargo routes by myself. We've got multiple turrets. Cargo loading and unloading is always easier with other people. And my friend that I was just talking about, he has a ship that we need, I don't know, 7, 8 people to crew it properly, because it needs a pilot, somebody in the co-pilot station, somebody on the main cannon up front, somebody running the torpedo room, and then other people to handle the side turrets and things like that. So when the co-op in this game works, there's nothing else like it out there.
Hello, friend.
Hey, friendo. I was just talking to Satsloader in chat. He asked how co-op was in the game, and I was explaining, like, I'm running a Star Lancer right now, and really I can only just pilot it. I'm going to be in trouble if I get attacked. And then
Yep.
talking about the Polaris and how many people you need: pilot, co-pilot, torpedo operator, turret operator, main gun operator.
Yeah.
Speaking of, the Starlancer was a pain in the ass to fly through the warp tunnel. How do you manage the Polaris in there? It's gotta suck.
Not really. It's fine.
We're like,
Well, actually, I haven't used it since it was rebalanced, so it could be worse.
Yeah, the Starlancer felt really, really sluggish in there. Like, I was concerned I was going to hit the pillars a couple times. It's definitely not like flying the Nomad or something through there. But I saw your message about the release candidate, so I'm on my way to Checkmate to pick up my work orders and bring them back. I don't want to lose them.
Yeah. That will probably be later this week if it actually goes live.
Yeah, but while I've got the chance, I'd rather go ahead and knock that out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to drop out at Checkmate and, land, refuel, load the order, and be back in Pyro in probably 10 minutes. Not Pyro's 10. I would look around to sell in Pyro, but I don't feel like it's a good idea to be running around Murder Hobo Land in a Starlancer.
Yeah. You gonna get your ass kicked.
Well, people will be like, ooh, that looks shiny and tasty. What's in it?
The answer is simply a crunchy dime bot.
Yes. There is so much wasted space in this cockpit. I mean, we could play poker on the amount of unused decking that's in front of me.
Oh yeah. You can set up a casino with blackjack and hookers.
Speaking of, I did Las Vegas for favorite places to fly today.
Yeah.
And the Sphere is actually in the sim.
Nice.
And I was a little weirded out at first because the Sphere had this giant, it was yellow and had this giant emoji on it that was just looking in different directions and making faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up. Come to find out that it really does that.
Yeah.
I did not know that it just had a giant emoji face that looked around Vegas and made faces at things. Oh, this is weird. I've never had this here before. Well, I've never brought a large ship here before.
What, vertical hangar?
Yeah, vertical hangar at Checkmate.
I'll bring the Polaris over there. We can do some ERTs on that side of the wormhole.
Landing gear down.
Will that do? Will that help me get my cert unlocked though?
Or not ERTs, just bounties.
Oh, yeah, because I'm trying to get my
VHRT.
yeah. There we go.
Systems off.
All right, we're down. All right, now then, go and see exactly how much we have available for pickup.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us.
My preference would have been to take the Prowler out here, but I've got too much cargo for it.
Yep.
Did you see that Penny Arcade comic I posted?
Not yet.
The first panel has got an absolutely classic line. If I misread something here.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
All right, Starlancer Max, cargo capacity of 224, right?
Yeah.
Please visit us
Just logged a new account on the site. Tell me you should. Oh, this will be interesting. Yeah, because he was asking earlier. He's a early backer that's never actually played the game, and he's asking how the original ship scale to recent releases. That's basically just talking about how you can tell a difference sometimes just by walking up and looking at the ships.
Yep.
Like using the Connie cockpit as an example. All right. $2237 out of 1600. What is? Ah, I was selecting the wrong MISC ship. My bad. And there we go. All right, let's see what we got. Constellation. That would be.
Which constellation?
Hmm?
It's which constellation? Which Cutlass? Hornet
F-
Ghost is pretty good. It's the Stealth F7.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Great
Aegis
light fighter.
Dynamics
Medium
Avenger.
fighter.
And
Avenger's a really good starter ship. And the 325A is luxury fighter type thing.
Yep.
Decent ship. It's a good spread of ships.
It is. Depending on which Connie and which Cutlass, those are probably the best two all-purpose ships in there.
Welcome to Clanvair Polgingich Gogereth Clandropov
Yeah,
Clansasirio
Cutlass
Gogo.
Black is like the general all-rounder.
Oh, Cutlass Black is a fantastic ship. I love that thing.
Recommended by many, many people.
To this day, when we see a Cutlass Black in a bounty engagement, it generally gets priority targeting, even if it's not the main bounty target.
Yep. Fuck your ballistics and the Cutlass they rode in on.
I'd say these days the only thing that we'll target first is before that is now it's escaping me, the missile ship that we were dealing with yesterday.
Oh, Reliant.
Yeah, the Reliant. Fuck that thing. Constellation
And
Andromeda.
of course the Hammerhead. Yep.
Connie,
Gunboat.
oh. Connie Andromeda's a good ship. It's the one that has the cockpit view issues I was talking about, but it's pretty heavily armed. Oh, you're good.
Many, many missiles.
Yes, many missiles. Connie is
56 missiles?
yeah. Just remember, it cost me it would have cost me 170K to rearm it yesterday.
Yeah.
The great thing about the Connie Andromeda also is that it has a top turret, a bottom turret, and a detachable fighter. The detachable fighter is not as useful as you might think, but it can still be fun. But if you have somebody in the top and bottom turrets, the Connie Andromeda has got an awful lot of firepower.
Right. I have arrived at Pyro Gateway.
I can never... There it is. No, that's the cargo bay. I can never find the opening for the damn elevator on the bottom of the Star Lancer. I guess I'll just go in through the back.
Giggity.
Eh. Is this little red outline for the cargo ramp something new they did, or is this Star Lancer particular?
The C1 does it too.
Is it okay?
I think there are a few ships that do it. It's just a neat little feature. Rotate. This thing takes an eternity just to do a 180 roll.
Well, that's interesting how it auto-loaded. It did not fill the main bay, but it put some stuff in the very back bay. Wow. I am going to be lazy when I get to where I'm going to sell. I am not unloading this thing manually since I don't plan on flying it anymore today. But yeah, it's absolutely. I'd say you have a couple pretty good ships in there, and then, I mean, the F7C is that the, you said that's that's the stealth variant, the Ghost. That's not a bad ship. All right, let's get this thing refueled.
Alright, to the jump point I go.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Every so often, the landing app still bugs out.
Every now and again, but then you just have to close and reopen or go to a different tab and come back.
Yeah.
I feel like when they nerf this thing's maneuverability, they might not have done anything to how it flies in the tunnel, because it's way more agile in the tunnel than it is outside the tunnel.
Interesting. Definitely the most expensive game I've ever played, backed for around $1,200. I mean, you would be in a really good place starting out if you did jump in. You've got a couple ships that'll allow you to do most any gameplay loop.
Well, you don't have a salvage and mining. I mean, even then, you could do hand salvage and hand mining if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but you've got a good fighter and you've got a good armed cargo ship. Alright, I'm clear of checkmate on my way to Stanton.
I am back in Stanton.
Oh, it looped you?
Yep.
That's not good.
Where the fuck did I drop out at?
Wait, did you make it through the tunnel or did you crash out?
I made it through the tunnel.
And it didn't dump you right back at Pyro Gateway?
I'm near it somewhere. I just gotta spin around and figure out where the fuck it is. Oh, route. Oh, there it is. 172 kilometers that way.
Yikes. Well, you should at least be able to short hop into the station, but that's obnoxious.
Yeah. Alright. Back to the gateway again! I forgot to start BKB link.
I started to ask you how you were doing on quantum fuel, and then I remembered Polaris.
Polaris. Polaris gives them no fucks for your quantum fuel usage.
How much QT fuel does that thing hold?
What you know in a moment? Once I figure out which fucking direction the wormhole's in. Chunk is lost.
I mean, big red dot on the outside of your radar.
Head tracking, please. Oh, it's over there. What? Remember, the Polaris, the radar is not in front of me, so.
Oh, that's right. You have to actually look at it.
There's the wormhole. Hey, buddy, how you doing? This thing has a total of 12.6 million QT fuel.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm at 10.99 right now.
The Starlancer Max is not speedy in QT. Oh god, that just makes me think, because the most logical place to go to sell is Oris, and approaching August Dunlow in this thing is going to be obnoxious. $15.5. I really do wish they would give us a TDD quick sell terminal in our hangars, or at least in the main concourse by the ASOPs.
Yeah.
This is one shiny ship.
Once opening again. And in I go again.
Well, at the rate that I'm going, I might arrive just in time to watch you get spit out if you don't loop.
Yeah, if you've got buyback ships, then yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how the original backer packages work, so.
Has he melted some stuff at some point?
Oh, he's never played, so. Converted to credits. Okay.
Interesting. I mean, that's what melting does.
Yeah. Well, I'm on approach to the wormhole, and it's opening now.
Yep, made it through this time. Alright.
Oh, we're not partied. Friends, chunk, invite. There you are. Require pledges. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. They may be ships that, I don't know, multiple variants of the same ship, or who knows. So there's been a lot of changes. So at some point, someone stole my account info and sold it for Bitcoin on some site. Okay. Yeah, the person who has your account definitely did something.
They melted quite a few ships, probably.
Alright, got my cargo out of Pyro, assuming I get through. That lag was not helpful. Honestly, I'd look at, what kind of, or how many credits you have, and see if there's any of the newer ships that catch your eye when you want to start playing.
Bad idea.
Like the, oh damn it, what is it? That thing that you fly every so often, the relatively new RSI ship.
The Zeus.
Yes,
It's a good ship.
it's a fun little ship. Or use it to get your hands on a Corsair when they're available, something like that. There's the exit. Am I gonna make it though?
$5 store credit.
Yikes. Okay, I did in fact come out in Stanton.
So whoever had your account melted stuff, then used the store credit to buy new stuff.
Oh, I hate people like that. How far is it to Crusader? UEC is the in-game currency.
REC is rental currency for arena commander ships.
So, like, I have 2.81 million UEC. So, in-game credits. No, 7,000 is definitely not much.
7,000. You can buy some guns, like FPS guns.
You can buy some Lux and some med pins.
You could refuel most ships. I mean, med pens are cheap.
It's not that hard
Weapons
to
are
make
cheap.
to start making money though.
It's very easy. It is very, very easy.
Now, where am I going to pop out around Crusader? And hopefully I've got a decent amount of money on board. I did have a couple pretty successful mining runs. Watch me get to Crusader and nothing be in demand.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, I can always leave the Starlancer there till a server tick. I just really wanted that stuff out of Pyro.
Yeah. Alright, I am arriving at checkmate.
Do you want me to bring
Dock and
some?
repair because I never did that yesterday.
No. Do you want me to bring something armed back through, or just bring something back through to get to you quickly?
Just bring something back through.
April 6, 2018, $350 USD. Unmelt of illicitly removed item. Somebody had some fun in your account. That is unfortunate. I had that happen with my Epic account. I actually have a whole lot of shit in Fortnite, even though I've never played Fortnite. Because whoever got hold of my
But you
Epic...
can't say you've never played Fortnite.
I mean, I played it like 2 or 3
Yeah.
times. But, I mean, not seriously. That is absolutely support fixing something that somebody did illegally in your account. The pilot's yoke on the Starlancer Max is very interesting. Have you ever looked at it?
No.
Targeting controls, missile cycle controls, missile number controls, like for loading. This is another example of MFDs being in a really not useful spot.
Oh yeah, most Star Lancer owners are pissed about that.
I get it. I mean, this is not one of my everyday drivers. I couldn't use this thing as an everyday driver. The cockpit view drives me crazy too much. Oh, looks like we get to take the long flight around Crusader.
Hey, dock the Polaris without having to hold in for auto dock.
Nice.
Right, landing. Repair, 15,000 credit repair. Let's see. I'm at 72% quantum fuel. Refueling quantum costs 8,600 credits.
Oh, ouch. Well, we did go through, what, 6, 7 bounties in a row yesterday?
Yeah. If I want to restock the torpedoes, it'll cost me 2.1 million credits.
Holy shit, dude.
Yep. That's why you don't use the Polaris' torpedoes.
They have got to adjust that. That's absurd.
So what they really need to do before rebalance or anything is separate out the restock. Once we're out of ballistics on this thing, we're done with it.
Yeah.
Because I can't just restock the gun. I have to restock everything.
Yeah, they need to let us pick and choose what we want to restock.
That was why they rolled back the thing where they were making it so if you claimed a ship, you wouldn't get your missiles back.
Ah.
It was briefly a thing in PTU. I think it was like 4.1, maybe 4.0.1.
And everybody had an absolute conniption, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. I've never been to the docking ports on these rundown stations. It's a real shithole.
Unsurprising. You can see who stole your shit? Wow. Let me see who bought the account and I sell it. Ah. Dude, I am so far from the starport. Look at this shit.
Yeah, you're a little ways out.
A little ways. I could put this thing on cruise control and go downstairs and refill my water.
Polaris has been stored.
God, this thing's like the C2. It's an absolute pig in atmosphere. Nothing will be as bad as the Reclaimer, though.
I don't know, man. You haven't flown an Idris yet.
Yeah, but even the Idris isn't shaped like a 3-story brick.
Well, I mean, it's fairly brick shaped.
I mean,
Let me pull them up in Urkel and compare the stats real quick.
they
I
compared
mean,
to...
the Reclaimer is shaped more like a building than the Idris is.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's see, Aegis, Reclaimer. Aegis, Idris, P. So the Reclaimers pitch yaw and roll are, Jesus fucking Christ, 11, 11, and 14.
Oh, God.
Yeah. The Idris P, 7, 7, and 12.
Jesus.
Let's see. Reclaimer's max SCM is 110. Idris is the same. Reclaimer's SCM boost speed is 290. Idris boost to 220. Reclaimer tops out at 870 in nav.
Wait, the Reclaimer
Idris tops out
boosts
at
faster
880.
than the Idris?
Yes.
That's pathetic.
The Reclaimer, let's see. The Reclaimer is 120 by 160 by 55 meters. The Idris is 127 by 243 by 57.5.
Oh, God.
It's all around bigger.
It is. The
The
game...
Reclaimer weighs 9.5 megatons. The Idris weighs 37.8.
Jesus Christ. The game does look fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I'm on one of
Some other
the
fun stats?
more interesting areas of the game, too.
Yeah.
This area is also the frame rate killer.
Oh yeah.
Also,
But,
this hasn't loaded all the way. I can see through the hangar. That does
Oh, nice.
not make me comfortable.
Let's see.
There she
The
goes.
Reclaimer's hydrogen capacity is 1754. The Idris is 6,400 SCU. Reclaimer's quantum capacity is 8.6 SCU. The Idris is 120.
Alright, we are centered on the pad.
Systems off.
Jesus fuck.
Those are some
The mass
fat
driver-
ships.
The mass driver on the Idris M, the railgun,
Yeah.
its alpha damage is 288,000.
Good God. There's not a whole lot that won't blow through in one shot.
No.
Is there a lot of space combat that doesn't involve PvP? Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of PvE bounty stuff.
Let me send this ship down and I'll pull that menu up.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Uh,
And how the Idris M can one-shot the Reclaimer with that cannon. Twice.
Your insurance claim has been set.
It's gross. Actually, how much damage did the Jesus fuck. The size 12 torpedoes on the Idris P's
mhm.
T package, they can do up to 1.2 million damage.
That's not right.
Nope.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the
Come on, let me
Gross.
claim this shit, please.
system.
There we go.
Your insurance claim, thank you.
Alright, so as far as combat, this is gonna open as soon as I get into the contracts tab, isn't it? No? Yep. Hi, Mystic. How are you?
Hello, Mystic.
Yeah, the better place to look at the contracts will be when I'm riding the tram.
Nice. My frame rate merch T-shirt grab bag has arrived.
Nice. I bought
Costs
myself
like
a.
$15 to buy 3 T-shirts.
Oh, there goes somebody in a vulture. They're drifting that thing too. There goes a player. So I am getting ready to sell some cargo I just brought back through from Pyro Mystic. And Looney is in Pyro, so we're going to go meet him after we get done here.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Oh, good. The shuttle is pulling up right now. I love it when that happens. All right, so combat.
Last call for
So
passengers. The shuttle is preparing.
currently, as far as combat goes, I have mercenary missions that I could take. These are
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will
going to be a mix of different things. Patrols. One of these is into Port Comrie. That is on foot probably. Also get making sure get security post. That will be, and then bounty hunter. So these really expensive looking missions, the 151Ks, that's other players. And then this is a NPC, says this, says this, says this. So there's never really any shortage of PvE combat if you want it.
Yeah, and there's merc stuff, other stuff. Legal and illegal merc stuff.
As I say, I didn't even open the unverified tab.
Phone call.
So this is illegal stuff.
approaching next station. This is your stop.
I mean, you see players. We've passed 3 or 4 players while we've been here. That person that was on this shuttle
The shuttle is preparing to
when it came in, that was a player. We passed one leaving the spaceport. There's one right over there. And the servers are... I didn't look. I'll ask... Let's see. Where's the player count for this server?
The next shuttle is approaching the
So the way servers work these days is each star system is comprised of multiple shards that mesh as you move from one to the other. When Looney gets back, he is much, much better equipped to explain it than I am. Let me turn that off. All right, so we're at 2.8 mil right now. There's 283K. This is all stuff that I mined and refined myself. So you go mine the ore, you take it to a refinery, you let the refinery process go, and then you need to take it and go sell it, which is what we're doing now. If this wants to process. There we go. And I didn't choose to unload my cargo myself. I'm letting the game do it. So you'll see this estimated unloading time pop up on everything. There is a cap, but it's pretty high. It's 600 and something.
Back.
There we go. He was Setzler's asking how servers work, and I kind of briefly explained like shards, but in meshing. But you're way better qualified than me to talk about that.
So, current player cap is approximately 650. It varies from shard to shard. Some of them are experimental, running different caps. The one we're on has a cap. It doesn't show the cap in display info 3 right now. We have 485 people on the shard, 409, or I'm in an area with 49 other players. But basically, it's what's the configuration? Let me actually pull up the configuration right now. See if the patch notes still say what the configuration for the mesh is. 5 and 5, 600 players on PTU. So, current configuration is there is the overall mesh, which has 10 servers in it, 5 per star system. Each star system is divided up into different areas. For Stanton, it's the 4 major planets and then the Lagrange points and space.
Stanton being where I am right now.
Yeah, and then Pyro, I don't know how Pyro is divided up. Something similar, probably.
That was a player we just passed.
Yeah. So you do see a lot more players than you used to, because it used to be capped at 100 until late last year when 4.0 came out and they introduced static server meshing. Their goal is for it to be like 1 server per region.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've seen some people say that. I don't know that that's accurate. That would be pretty damn cool.
It would be.
Because once they've actually got 100 star systems in, God knows how long that'll be, you'll need that many players to actually populate the game. All the NPCs in this station just suddenly freaked out and they're all pointing their guns at everything.
Oh, lovely.
Because several of the NPCs in the Pyro stations have guns, not even the security.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
So I didn't do
But
too
some of
bad
the-
out of all that. I started at 2.8 million and I ended at 3.12 million.
Not bad, not bad.
No, the majority of that was a Terranite.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yep.
Although I had 4K of raw ice.
Please clear the
Oh
hatch.
my
Shuttle will
god,
be
raw
departing.
eyes.
And here comes another player. Another player wearing my same armor, actually.
But yeah, some experimental shards have caps of 700 players. So you do see players in pretty much every major area you go to.
Yep.
Everywhere else you go, there are usually signs that there have been players there.
You don't run into them as much in deep space, obviously. I mean, there are places where players tend to congregate. You're liable to see them more at the gateway stations these days.
Yeah. But like, if you want to avoid players and still do game loops,
It ain't hard.
one thing I was looking at doing was getting an Idris, putting a Vulture, a salvage ship, in the Idris, parking it in the Aaron Halo, the asteroid belt in Stanton, and then just salvaging around the belt. Because if I park that thing in a random spot in the asteroid belt, the odds of another player finding exactly where I've put it are extremely low.
Mm-hmm.
Like, astronomically low that someone will accidentally find my Idris parked in the middle of nowhere.
And you have better luck than me, because if I did that, I would log in and there would be a fleet outside.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
Well, I will.
preparing to
I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Yep, I'm back at Dunlow. I'm headed to the hangars.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights. And last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. At Orson Skyway Shuttle Service, we aim to make your
Um,
the fun. Please.
Thank you, jackass.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I may be screwed here. I always heard stories about Eve, PvP, and griefing. Griefing can happen in this game. I mean, it can happen in any game. I've had it happen to me before, actually. That's a minority of people, though, that really have nothing better to do with their time. This guy knocked me through the geometry, and I think we're screwed.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Yep. No choice for it.
At Norse's Skyway Shuttle service, we aim to make getting there half the fun. Please.
And of course, I'm on Everest.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
At least I should have kept everything in my backpack. Yeah, I did. All right. Well, that's irritating.
Attention, emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
Miles from Kelton. Sweet, cool treat.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent.
I don't have to run back because I was in what they call an armistice zone at a space station, so I didn't lose anything. That's why you saw me check my backpack. It just means I have to move a ship, which I had called to where we were, so I'm going to have to wait on that.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Stories about Eve, PvP, and griefing. Does that happen here? No, not at all. The Star Citizen community is really positive. There's no griefers here.
Yeah, I did say there's plenty of. There are people that have absolutely no life. So, so I got in the
Visit us again.
got in the elevator, and that dude that was in the shuttle with me got in the elevator with me and knocked me through the geometry.
Your vehicle
Yikes. Like accidentally?
Yeah, so I
Please visit us
had to
again
backspace, and I'm on Everest now.
to the ASOP Vehicle
Yikes.
Retrieval System.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Thank you. Please visit us again.
The worst griefing.
You don't actually run into griefers that often.
No, the worst griefing that we've ever had was those guys that decided they didn't like me because I didn't want to go along with their weird RP and kept
Yeah.
interdicting me.
Yeah, that was weird. Really, you see griefers more at the newer events. Like right now, the problem with Stormbreaker, they've made a bit of a bad design decision, which is that there are respawn beds at Stormbreaker.
Oh no.
They're randomized though, so you don't know which one you're gonna get up in, so it's a little harder to camp them. Just a little. But what some orgs are doing,
Welcome to the ASOP
some less
Vehicle
well-intentioned
Retrieval
ones,
System.
they'll have their members server hop in backspace, so they respawn at a bed at Stormbreaker. And when they find a shard that's running Stormbreaker where somebody's got it going and the worm is up, all of their org mates will join on them in a party, and then they'll just wipe out everybody who's there to claim it for themselves.
Yeah, that's just kind of shitty.
Yeah.
And if it's a sufficiently large org, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Good thing is I died in an armistice zone, so I didn't, lose anything.
Yeah, I need to...
Welcome to the ASOP
I
Vehicle
ordered a pair
Retrieval
of
System.
Wi-Fi antenna for a 4G modem I use at work.
Hmm.
Because I broke one of the ones on the one at work, and the fastest way to get a replacement is going to be to just pay the $11 to buy a new set.
Can I get some water?
Allegedly,
You might say no.
she could say no. She could say fuck you.
Okay. I mean,
But
she basically ran through all those options as you were saying them.
ASOP vehicle
Yeah.
retrieval system.
the package was allegedly delivered to the mailbox yesterday, but there is no package in the mailbox.
Really? That reminds me, I need to check
Yeah.
on the package that I was having delivered to one of Mom's friends. You know, while I'm waiting. Oh, like.
It's I'll wait a couple days at least before doing that, because it's eligible for return till like mid-August.
Ah, so. Who knows where it really is?
Yeah, maybe it'll show up in a couple days. Who knows? We'll see.
Thank you, babe.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Now she's walking away singing a You're Welcome song.
Please visit us again.
From that one from Moana.
Maybe, I don't know. I couldn't hear it that well through the headphones.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Ah.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
All right,
system.
come on. Let me retrieve my ship. Interesting. The countdown's not working on the status in the ASOP terminal.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome.
That didn't inspire confidence right there.
What?
Your vehicle will be waiting at blank.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just store it, then go back to the hangar.
I'm attempting to store it. There it goes. The lag on the ASOP terminals is real today.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
All right, chat. We're about to hop in one of the visually cooler ships in the game. Love that animation when you power this thing on.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
Did you not actually plot my course? You did not.
Quantum travel engaged.
Nifty alien quantum. I wonder if we could land this thing in the Idris. I think it's probably a little too big.
You mean the Polaris or the Idris?
Idris.
It's probably too tall.
Or Polaris, either one.
It's most definitely too tall for the Polaris. Pretty sure it's also too tall for the Idris. Unless you just put it down on its belly.
Yeah, but it has a tendency to fall over when you do that with it, remember?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. I missed that notification. My notification noises are not...
Not noising?
No.
Sounds problematic, so you should resolve that.
Welcome to Llanfair Polgingich Gogereth Clandropov Clansasirio Go Go Go.
That's interesting. There we go. Interesting that I don't see distance to my destination in my HUD right now.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, we're almost there.
You know what? When I was looking at the
Hmm.
Corsair and Connie's specs yesterday, I think the chances of those ships are in PTU right now, not flying.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel.
Andromeda, Drake, Corsair. Yeah, in PTU they have different stats.
Okay.
Their speeds are pretty close, but not quite identical. SCM speed is, nav is a little different. Pitch yaw and roller where they're different. Connie Andromeda's pitch on roll are 25, 21, and 45. Corsair's 26, 20, and 44.
Hmm.
Slightly better pitch, worse yaw and roll.
I'll take the better pitch the way a lot of NPC battles play out these days.
Slightly worse yaw and roll and better pitch actually kind of makes sense based on the ship's shape. Like, you gotta think that the Corsair's got big old wings it's gotta swing around.
Yeah.
Shields off.
It's gonna be an interesting ship to fly when they actually have atmospheric control surfaces.
Yeah, it is.
Connie's gonna really need all those VTOL thrusters.
I do enjoy the rare times I get to open the jump point.
Yeah, nice.
I tell you, this is quite the view in this thing, Chonk.
Yep. He sees the checkmate is slightly less freaked out.
Quantum field, 75%.
I have just now run into pillars.
In before you pop out and stand.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm popping out and standing. Or am I? Where the hell am I? Yeah, I popped out and standing.
Yeah, because I don't have a HUD marker for you. Take two.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Well, it is highly aggravating.
Yeah.
Okay, the tunnel looks different this time.
Potentially a positive.
Potentially, or potentially nothing. You never know.
I need a chunk snack.
A chunk snack, you say?
Quantum fuel, 15%.
Okay, we popped out in the right star system this time.
Quantum travel complete.
Considering that we just used 2 jumps worth of fuel trying to get here, I'm going to go land and tank up before we continue on.
Shields on. Landing gear down. Landing complete. Quantum fuel, 100%.
Love this ship.
Landing gear up. Shields on. Shields off. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
All right, on our way. I never did put missile racks on this thing. Of course, I really wish we could look at that while we were in flight. Right, so once we get to where he is, I'm going to park this thing and join him. I mean, this ship does have some pretty nasty teeth of its own, but not compared to what we're about to fly. the system with these factions. See, I'm neutral with. Got more rep with Citizens for Prosperity than Headhunters, so. What you guys are about to do? Mission. So, for what we're about to do, he's going to be the pilot, and I'm going to hop on the front turret, which is the main cannon for this ship, because he doesn't have access to any weaponry in the pilot seat except missiles, which I believe we have used all of, and the current state of the game, it is cheaper to insurance claim a ship like that than it is to rearm it cost-wise. So I'm going to be the main damage dealer, and we're going to do some bounty hunting. We're looking to, he's a few ranks ahead of me in bounty hunting, so we're trying to kind of catch me up a little bit. Plus, bounties in this system tend to pay more than the system we were just in.
Which probably also means more rep.
Yeah. So that's what he was talking about a while ago when he said it would cost 2.1 million to
Yeah, NPC bounties.
yeah. When he said it would cost 2.1 million to rearm his ship, which is just straight not worth.
That wasn't even a lot of torpedoes. That was like 4 to 6 of them
6 from what I remember.
out of the 20 something it carries.
Yeah, definitely NPC bounties, of course. I don't have any contracts available right now because I'm in the middle of nowhere, so.
Yeah, once you get here, you should get some.
Yeah.
You see your marker creeping ever closer.
Where's your spawn set right now, just in case something goes horribly wrong?
Probably lower. I'm gonna set it here.
Yeah, so I was thinking that's I'll dock this thing and then change my spawn. One of the reasons I brought this ship is if something goes wrong and we need other ships, don't want to wait for them. How long does that Polaris take to claim?
Yes.
Exactly. The Xperia is not a bad thing to have here. Because 2 Deadbolt 3s and 2 Attritions 4 hurt.
I think it's a 45-minute expedited time.
That is gross.
I could be wrong. Let me pull back up the live data. No, sorry. It's a 1 hour, 15-minute claim time with an 18-minute, 57-second expedited time.
Shields on.
The Idris has a 49-minute expedited time.
Yikes.
3 hours, 19 minutes on expedited.
Yikes.
My regen has been set here.
I'm on a personal hangar. They really should clear some of the asteroids out from around this place.
Ah. Just don't hit them. They're Checkmate's equivalent of noob smashers.
They are.
I have
Got a
chili
little
con
squirrely
goose.
on the landing there. Whoa, what the hell?
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Systems off.
Gladius just sitting inside the edge of your hangar.
Yeah, that's real weird. I don't like it. Well, I don't see it anymore. That's just bizarre, and I don't care for it.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle re-exhibited again.
I just got relocated. That was interesting.
Yeah. Set your spawn, and I'll call the Polaris up. We can go to it together.
One of our convenient self-check-in terminals and start retrieval.
Where are they in this place?
Oh, the signs that say med clinic, sir.
There it is. No, I was in the clinic. I didn't know exactly where they were. The regen terminals were.
Ah.
Current region location, checkmate clinic. All right, back out through the hazmat tube.
Oob.
Wait, that's the shops. Hangar transit. Okay, what docking port are we headed for?
Hey, think I got some troublemakers here. Gonna find out.
Hello, sir.
Your vehicle has been re-exhibited
Oh, it gave me an extra large hangar. Look at that. Why did it make me dock then?
Interesting. I still got that weird lighting bug when I get close to the elevators here.
It's not just getting close to the elevators, it does it.
All right, folks, we're about to get on a big boy of a ship.
Hopefully it's correctly sitting on the pad. It is! Look at that big old PDC.
This is such a ridiculous ship. I'll head up to the bridge with you for now, and then I'll go back down to the whatchamacallit.
Alright, Duff, you have a bounty.
Hold on, let me have a look.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Bounty hunter.
System check.
I've got 111 grand HRT.
What you want?
All right, am I sharing
that?
this with you, or?
No, no.
Okay. All right, I got it. Oh, wait, I can
Where's it
pilot
going?
from over here, can't I?
Yeah, I just gotta get out of the seat. I am the captain now.
Captain, I think you may need to request undocking.
Yes.
Should be able to do it through your MFDs.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Yep. What?
What? What the fuck?
What's up with the wiggling?
I don't know. It did that when I got off the when the landing gear let go.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Come on.
Shields are off. Landing gear, please.
How far are we going for this bounty?
17.7. If it'll
Shields are off.
17.7 isn't bad in this ship.
no. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
You're enjoying yourself back there in the captain's chair.
Yes. Afraid Captain you. That's a great view.
Yeah, I kind of share your disappointment in the paint job.
Well, this is just the stock paint job.
Right, but I mean, you know, it's the gold only changes the blue highlights to gold, right?
Yeah.
It's not very God, look at that main
Like
gun.
this is definitely gray, not matte black, right?
Yeah, this definitely looks great to me.
Yeah. Because the description of that paint job is matte black with gold accents. You just pass the target.
Yep.
You want to stop?
I mean, we're almost to Pyro.
Quantum drive is now on.
It's fine, Shonk. Want to calibrate? All right. Do you want me to head down to the cannon?
Yep.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right, she's all yours, sir.
Where were we actually going? We just dropped out early.
Did we?
Yeah, where is the bounty?
God, 710 megameters in front of us. It's just a target's last known position marker. Oh, do you actually have it?
No, but I have Pyro 1L1, which will get us close to it.
300, 220. Drop. That's still got us 36.1. You want me to just target it on the last 36?
Yeah.
Did it drop because I got out of the seat?
Probably. Maybe I shouldn't have.
It
Maybe because you got out, then I got in.
Yeah, it shouldn't have, but. That's the problem with us not going to a named location. All right, we're here. Hold station. This is where we absolutely need more crew to run this ship.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at the turret seat.
Hurricane.
All right, turret's up and running. Don't black me out.
Got a few hostile contacts. Can't tell which one's target, which one's not.
No,
never mind. There's an MSR.
Yeah, target is behind that asteroid by itself. Some wingmen are closing.
Not by itself for long.
So 328 and 327 rounds in this thing.
See how much that'll get us.
What just happened there? Got a suicidal MSR is what we got.
Oh, there you go.
There go the PDCs.
Nothing interesting on board the MSR.
That's unfortunate. All I've got's an LRT and a VLRT.
Let's see if I have an HRT. Actually, I am curious to see what an ERT gets us here.
Okay. So by ERT, he means extreme risk target.
Go to asteroid cluster. There's some important context. The way we're running this ship is not the way it's intended to be run.
No, it's not.
You're not supposed to two-man this thing.
No, we are ham-fisting this ship. In an ideal crew configuration, I would have concentrated on the main target, and we would have had people manning the turrets that would have just swatted the rest of those fighters for us. Although, when I could one-shot those fighters with these main guns...
Yeah. But to really use all of the ship's weapons, you need 9 players.
I've seen videos of a fully manned Polaris. It's terrifying. Like, how far are we going?
It's like 17 gigameters. Real close to checkmate.
I just had another HRT pop up. I'm going to accept it for after this. Man, they pay real well here.
Yeah. Payout for this ERT is 166,000 credits.
166?
Yeah.
Not bad.
This looks fucking dreadful.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. How close to checkmate are we?
Not sure.
Because this looks like the cloud that it's in.
Okay, got wingmen.
1, 2, 3. Jesus.
Oh, there's the target in 890.
Ah, so we're not getting out of this one quick. That's a hammerhead.
Nope. I'm having trouble locking the hammerhead. I think I see it. There it is. Alright, well, we'll focus the hammerhead. Let the PDCs kill the fighters with 890.
Man, if I get a shot on a fighter, I'm taking it.
Radar contact.
Hope I got enough ammo for this. Of course, torpedoes.
Yeah. Radar shows no asteroids in here. It's just a cloud.
That's one less thing to worry about then.
You should have range on the hammerhead right now. I mean, admittedly, it's a bit of a stretch to shoot at it at this distance, but you should be able to hit it. That was a hit. There you go.
Here they come.
Oh, Jesus, here comes the 890.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I'm blacked out.
I'm about to black out. Christ, how out of control are we? Did they take an engine off?
I don't think so. No. It just hit us really fucking hard.
Radar contact.
I'm awake.
Alright. Hammerhead is forward and below. Suicidal yacht.
Alright. Come here, Hammerhead.
You're looking the wrong way.
I got it.
Shields damaged.
We're dogfighting a hammerhead right now. This is ridiculous.
This is, how are our shields holding up?
Fort and rear are a little on the low side. Whoop.
Radar contact. Shields damaged.
There's a lot of incoming fire from that thing.
Yeah, it is.
Shields damaged. Radar contact.
I'm trying to take some of its turrets off, but they don't want to go.
Radar contact.
It's there it goes. Okay. Horde shield face is coming back.
That's good.
There's an 890 somewhere in front of us.
Ballistics ammo low. Ballistics ammo low. Shields damaged.
Rio shield face is trying to come back. Technically it is, it's just low.
That 890 did some damage to itself when it hit us.
It really did. Not sure which of the two ships is actually heavier.
This is ridiculous.
It really is. It's great though.
Radar contact.
Who's launching missiles at us right now?
Shields damaged. Enemy down.
Slow down, buddy. Hang on, don't kill it. Don't pop it.
Oh, is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
I thought that was because you popped chaff.
No. I didn't use chaff, I just used decoys.
Contact.
See if you can deal with some of those fighters while I scan this thing.
On it.
Enemy
Got one.
How many fucking enemies there are on the HUD?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Alright, what's in your cargo? Anything interesting? No. Alright, time to go. Where is your target?
My target is in asteroids again.
Tell me what it's near and I'll get us headed there.
Let me look.
It would be funny, Greenie. It would be funny.
It looks like it's actually RAB Kilo if you can target that.
RAB Kilo. Kilo, yes.
Ship's done. That'd be fun. Well, you know, I'm not saying that I'm averse to making new incentives. I think we're going to be about done with the Polaris after this. I'm at 125 and 124, and the turret's down to 62% health. The Hammerhead and the 890 really put some hits into me.
While we travel, let me look up the weights of these two ships. This Polaris is 10 megatons. Origin 890 jump. Oh, the 43. Okay, yeah, it's a little heavier. Just, you know, 4 times heavier.
Yeah, no wonder it knocked us around like that.
But it's also got way less hull health.
Yeah, I mean,
its overall HP pool is 153,000. Ours is 3.9 million.
Yeah, and it did a number on itself in that collision. I was trying real hard to knock some turrets off that Hammerhead, and they just were not going.
Yep. Can't wait for the Perseus. Dual size 8s on 2 turrets.
That's disgusting.
Some battleship type shit.
Is it going to be like the Battleship movie where you can drop the anchor and drift it?
Sure, bud. Just pay a few extra $1,000 for it.
You've seen that clip. I know you have.
I've seen the movie a couple times. It's a good movie. It's stupid as hell, but
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
good movie.
All right, straight ahead, 26 kilometers. So right in the middle of the asteroid cluster. Hurrah.
Polaris engines go boah.
Yes, they do.
We've got a few red spots. Worst looks like the front left quarter.
No targets yet.
Got some white marks that might turn red.
Target's last known location is below. You just blacked me out.
Got it. Caterpillar ahead, 14 kilometers. That's just me dropping out and half, bud. Nothing I can do about it.
That is a... Oh, not the... What's the thing below the Star Lancer?
Starfarer?
Yeah, the thing with the DUR variant.
Oh, Freelancer.
Yeah, Freelancer. That looks like a Freelancer DUR.
DUR.
And what is that? Is that a cutter?
Not fond of their proximity to this. Yes, that is a cutter. I'm not fond of their proximity to this here big rock. Actually, okay, we're going past the big rock.
That's a cutty. I want that dead.
Yeah, but Polaris. Alright, let's not get rammed by the Caterpillar. Target is, well, it's getting a little bit ahead of us. Hang on now. There we go. Going toward the asteroids. I don't like that.
No, I wouldn't either.
Shields
I decided not to. No choice.
radar contact.
The explosions from these rounds hitting the thing are great. It's an engine.
Shields down.
Another engine.
That's a turret gone. All right, Cat, I need you to die. I'm about to be at 40 rounds in both cannons.
Radar contact.
Okay, come on now. Getting pretty low on ammo here, Looney.
Nope, start aiming for the engines again, because you already did a lot of damage to them. Get us in close again.
Shields damaged. Radar contact.
There you go.
Enemy down.
There you go. Okay. Guess I'll go back to checkmate and see if it gives me an extra large hangar to land at again.
Yeah.
Radar contact. Shields off.
Just obliterated that freelancer. I think I killed the crew because, I mean, it just stopped dead after that second hit.
Possible.
Auto drive is now on.
Well, that was fun. Have 11 rounds total left.
Nice. How's your rep looking?
It's come up some. It definitely doesn't seem to be going faster here. But I'm
Shit.
past the R in member.
Yeah, you're getting close. About an eighth left.
Yep, but we're gonna have to actually pull out some different combat ships now.
Actually put in some effort, you mean?
Yeah. Can you wait by missiles anywhere in Pyro? Like
Sure you can.
missile racks?
Maybe.
Because the
Which type of rack?
I don't know, because the
Quantum drive is now
the
off.
Prowler looks like it has spots for missiles, just nothing loaded by default. If I'm thinking of the right ship here. Oh, hello.
Prowler utility does not get missiles, no.
Is it not? Okay.
No. The regular Prowler also does not.
Shame. Well, I can only. It's got 2 attrition 4s and 2 what the fuck are they called?
Shields are on. Docking request approved.
We be docking.
Where are the docking arms on these things?
Directly ahead.
That's not a horrifying place for it at all.
Excuse me, Redeemer. Retaliator, even.
Okay. Yeah, this is a great view from this seat.
Just use auto dock. What's that Retaliator doing up there? Where'd it go?
Unknown.
Alright, well, we are docked.
Awesome. Love the hanging wiring.
Really ties the place together.
But I'm bumped. Yikes, you weren't kidding.
It's a fucking dump.
that's unpleasant. Oh, I don't like that. Oh God.
It's weird. What the hell?
Are we in the Matrix, Chonk?
You may have a need to clear your shader cache, sir.
Yeah. Oh God. No. Jaimbot, do not likey.
Alright, what does Chunk have here? I have the whole A and the Golem.
Fantastic
Using
selection
those.
of combat ships you have there, sir.
Yeah.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Guess I'll just claim the Corsair because it's destroyed anyway.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Alright, 5.5 minutes in the Corsair.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance
That lightning
claim
bug
has
is
been
brutal.
sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Wait, did you take it that time? All right, 4 minutes on the Andromeda, and the Prowler is already here. So,
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
yeah, I'm definitely clearing my shader cache after stream. Let's see what I've got for contracts. Nope, there's an HRT. Why does everything here have to be in an asteroid cluster?
Because fuck you, asteroids.
Now, the next question is, what do I take? Do I wait on the Connie, or do I take the Prowler?
I would wait on the Connie.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Two
Please
minutes.
visit us again. Goodbye.
See how far away this cluster is. Yeah, okay. I just need 5 million more to can get a ship someone could give some. Yeah, right. You want 5 million credits.
Ah, what'd you say?
Somebody at Global's asking for 5 mil for a ship.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
This isn't like the old days when people had that much money that were just laying around.
Goodbye.
I mean, they do now.
Yeah.
It's been long enough.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Minutes in the Corsair.
This guy says stations are now only giving me hangars that fit my current ship, question mark.
Welcome
That's
to the ASOS
accurate.
vehicle retrieval system.
Right.
This is a true statement.
Please visit
It's
us
been
again.
that way for a little while. I think a lot of people still forget that only your home planet will give you your largest hangar.
ASOS
Yeah,
system.
for now.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Someday we'll be able to set stations as our home.
That would be
It'll
nice.
be grand. It'll be wonderful.
Welcome.
Joyful, even.
ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Indeed.
I want to settle a Grange as my home, just so I can say I live in the middle of nowhere.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Like Hurston L5.
Please visit us again.
Just because, huh?
To the ASOS
Yeah.
vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us. Welcome.
Alright, did that work?
To the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Although I wouldn't be able to because no extra large hangar.
Please
Mm.
visit us again.
Polaris needs big boy hangar.
Yeah, fair. Okay, let me out of this cursed space.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. If your vehicle has
Constellation Andromeda. Sets loader. This is one of the ships you have. Ah, good. Here she comes.
Right now, let me sit back up. Disadvantage of reorganizing my room. It is now slightly more difficult to lounge with my legs up on my bed.
So I have replaced the lasers on this Connie. They don't. The default ones are not that big.
Well, they're the same size. They just don't pack as much punch.
Well, the actual gun is not that large either.
Caesar.
The attritions are the model for them is a little bigger than the Galdarines.
Or so retrieve.
On Swiss Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Targets at Pyro 1L1.
Stairs on the way up.
This cockpit has visibility problems, yeah.
Like, you can see out of it, but that strut at the front's... Yeah. Newer RSI ships with that same style of cockpit do not have the same problem.
Yeah. So we're all looking for it. Even the other Connies are a little different.
Well,
The exploration one
the
has a
Phoenix... Yeah, the Taurus and the Phoenix are the same. It's the Aquila that has the slightly better one. Only slightly. This is what a lot of people complain about the Connie, is that it's a very old ship from, like, the earliest days of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Its design isn't as refined as a lot of other ships.
Yeah, it needs another pass.
Alright, you said Pyro 1L1.
That's what it looked like to me. Alright, remind me again, how do I go in and turn my coolers off?
Our MFD score to the right.
There we go. Thank you. I always forget that that has a scrolly bar on it.
Yep. Big problem with the Connie coming up is that when engineering gameplay gets added in, currently the Connie, Jesus fucking Christ, the Corsair is just throwing itself around.
The Connie,
When
what?
engineering gameplay comes in, the Connie will need a pass before that happens. Because the Connie just does not have physical access to all its components.
No, it does not. Alright, coolers are off. That'll allow us maximum power.
Some power! Yeah!
Ah, Man, I'm going to hold short when I drop out just to make sure that you got to the right place. I'm assuming you are right behind me.
I'm still waiting for my hangar to open.
Really?
Yeah, I got in queue.
Mm.
Auto drive is now off.
Lost the contact right outside the station. Dope.
Shields on. Shields off.
Lost the contacts right outside the station.
Lovely.
There we go. Now I'm right about it.
Right?
On the way.
Some of these asteroids out here are really interesting. Like this one that clearly just has a hole bored straight through it.
Yeah. Canonically, there was some, like, mining thing that broke apart a planet and left holes that looked like that.
Yeah. Ugh, my Moby Glass is doing that thing where it's kind of off kilter again.
Turn your head, man.
Right? Yeah, the whole pyro system is an epic mess.
That when a system gets strip mined and then abandoned.
Ah, capitalism.
Capitalism, then pirates, then poverty. I might have to route to you, we'll see. Because you're not directly at the L1 point.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not moving yet.
You're 49 megameters off me.
Yeah. At least it's only a short hop. Oh, hey, when you get here, fly up next to me and then deploy your wings. I want to chat to see how Star Warsy your ship is.
Star Warsy.
I mean, you are flying the most Star Wars ship in this game.
True.
Did it let you route to me, or is it being finicky?
Yeah, I was just waiting on cooldown.
Okay.
Is there something here?
What do you mean?
I see a few rocks. Or did I just jump in from a weird angle?
I think you might have jumped in from a weird angle.
Like, I'm looking, just facing you, there's nothing but space.
Where are you?
Below you, I think.
Ah, there you are. Perfect. Yeah,
Hello, friend.
go ahead and combat deploy. I just want the chat to see this. I love that.
Wings.
All right, target's 35 kilometers straight ahead towards those rocks.
All right, back in the nav.
I'm gonna drive back to guns when we hit 20.
Shields on. Radar filter.
The freelancer, that's not going to be the target.
Nope.
Got a Vanguard.
Target.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to deal with some of its wingmen before we can take it out.
Yeah, I'm going for that Vanguard. Can I get a missile lock, though?
I've got the
Check,
rings, but
missile lock?
I didn't hear target acquired, so I'm not sure if I'm locked up or not.
You're not.
There we go.
Neither was I. Shit. Come on. Okay, the motherfucker's shooting at me, and I never got a lock on him.
Target acquired. Radar filter. Target acquired. Target acquired.
There we go. Finally got a lock on the Vanguard.
Shields damaged. Enemy down.
All right, there goes one.
The Vanguard Warlock. It's got distortion weapons.
You're not really what I was in the mood to deal with out here.
Well, now you don't have to. It's dead.
Enemy down. Shields damaged.
Those rattlers that just went by my face.
Yep. I completely forgot I was using rattlers, actually. There we go. was wondering why I couldn't get a lock from past 5 kilometers.
That would be why.
Cargo junk.
Titanium, corundum, scrap, quartz, tungsten. Yeah, garbage.
Kaboom! I got 4 more rattlers.
I got an HRT. Go to asteroid cluster, of course.
What is it in the air, sir?
I'm looking now. It's pretty close to us, actually. Close to Pyro 1L2, yeah. Hate the lack of visibility, love the firepower on this ship. Especially with all power cranked weapons and shields. Those attrition 5s hurt.
Yep.
Alright, you with me or do you need to recalibrate?
We'll need to jump to you. Actually, let me do some power management. My coolers are still on and I don't want them. There we go. Back in the nav. Really annoying that I can't just search your name in the location search.
Oh, I know. Although, doesn't the right side have a toggle for party member now? I'd look, but you know,
next time we move.
I could barely see mine because it's all
Yep.
cockeyed.
All right, I'm here. Which way are we going?
Straight ahead of me. 30.8
Ah.
kilometers.
Down into that mess.
Yes, down into that mess.
I can't see where I'm going because I'm going sideways. I think I just missed you by like half a kilometer. Your marker swung by the corner of my screen at an incredible pace.
Got the target.
I see stuffs. Oh, is it that Valkyrie?
Mm-hmm.
Away!
Oh, no, wait, it's not that. Yeah. Nice hits.
It's not the Valkyrie?
It is not. They...
Well, I'm on this Valkyrie now, so I'll be with you in a minute.
Wait, no, it is that Valkyrie. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind about identifying ships.
Excuse me!
That was it.
Jesus. Fuck.
Do you want to stay and deal with the rest of this nonsense or get out of here?
Nah, we leaving. Bye, bitches. Pick up another one, go ahead and head there, and then I'll see about better ways to route to you.
Give me just just a minute. I have to set my cruise so I can look at my contracts and not die.
Hey, yo!
Huh?
The Corsair has a lower ramp switch in the cockpit.
Does it?
Yeah, switch to just lower the ramp? That's fucking unheard of.
That's amazing. Honestly, with this one, just wait till I get there and yeah, I'm here. Go ahead and jump in.
F2. Oh yeah. There's that button that says toggle markerless, and then I can just select you.
I'm not 100% certain my rep bar is moving.
What makes you say that?
Because it doesn't look like it's moved.
You're doing bounties for the Bounty Hunters Guild, right? Can you pick these up?
Yeah?
I want to go back to Stanton just to make sure.
Because it does not look like it's moving.
Trunk has arrived.
Alright, 35 kilometers in front of me. This looks horrible.
Yep. Lost the contact. MSR.
Shield is down. Shields damaged.
Something just punched out one of my shields in one hit.
Target's dead, so. Time to leave. I'm gonna go ahead and route to Stanton Gateway.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Glad you pointed out that thing on the map. That's a lot easier than trying to find you and click on you.
I noticed it the other day.
It's been there for a few months, I think. It was a 4-point something patch. Because I remember patch notes talking about making it easier to select your party mates and friends.
Even if I didn't gain rep for some reason, if it's moving really slow is the problem. Like it's...
Yeah, but it shouldn't be.
I wish they would put percentage meters on these things.
Right.
But, I mean, each one of those bounties was 100k a pop, so...
Yeah. Physical change. no information about tonight's build other than the fact that it's going to be an RC1.
Hmm. Oh, it's such a long flight back there. And you are definitely faster than me. You're slowly pulling away.
Yep.
Didn't take too much damage there, though.
If you're rocking the stock quantum drive, I am approximately 20,000 kilometers per second faster than you. Wait, do I have the wrong drive in this thing?
I don't know, do you?
Why does it say Hammer? This should be a Huracan. I'll have to look later. Or actually, when we get to Standing Gateway, I'll just put it down and look. Load up the Hammer? Load up's showing the Hammer. Trunk would not have put a Hammer on this. I would have put on the Huracan. Because Lamborghini.
Because Lamborghini.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Oh no, my quantum fuel's at 75%.
I don't know.
I'll wait till we get through to Stanton to refuel.
There we go.
So I'll wait till we get through the gate to Stanton to refuel.
Yep. I don't like how close that rock was to the drop-in point.
You having flashbacks to me dropping out of quantum and cutting Bennis in half by accident?
Yeah. More like the 4.0 PTU coming out of the wormhole, instantly hitting an asteroid that was completely unavoidable.
Oh god.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now off.
Lining up on the wormhole.
35 kilometers behind you, sir. Is it closed?
Yep.
By the time you tune and open it, I'll probably be there.
Different friendly's about to bounce off it. Yeah, he's going in reverse now. Okie doke.
I'm working on aligning the jump point. There we go. In we go. Today, I think, is the most I've ever used the jump gate.
Probably. This is in fact Stanton.
Congratulations.
What? Torque imbalance, what?
Did you hit something?
I don't think so. I've got a collision alert warning stuck to me. I QT'd closer to the station and just spun around 360.
Interesting.
I set my spawn here just for good measure.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Alright. Landing. Repair 510 credits. Restock 69,000 credits. Refuel 3,400.
Take off complete.
Put this thing down. See what the hell Quantum Dragon's got.
That's why you docked, is the quantum drive. Okay, I was wondering why you didn't just use a landing pad.
Twitch claims you're offline.
Second day in a row, it's done that.
Back now.
And I've got no indication of any problem on my end. It's the second day in a row that it's done that for some reason. Let me look at something real quick, too. Content, video producer. Yeah, and it's made another stream. I don't know what the issue is there.
Something stupid, I'm sure.
All right, time for some cruise lux.
Transfer imprint.
Okay. Medical clinic. Hello.
Storage room 3 right now. Security
Vehicles,
extract.
Corsair.
Immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
Systems. Quantum drive is in fact the Huracan. Okay, why the hell does that load up? Save as the Marrow. Let me fix that. Save. Update loadout.
If anyone sees a patient wearing blue pants, a red striped shirt, a red white hat, and glasses, would you please contact the front desk to let us know?
Shields. Parapet. Power plant. Genoa. That's correct. Weapons are all correct. Missiles are not correct. SD-442, MSD-442, MSD-442, and Rattlers.
I did not look at what pad I landed on. Oops. Let's hope it's pad 1.
Saved loadout has been updated.
Oh. That's an interesting thing to be floating out here.
Yeah.
And it's pretty heavily loaded.
Probably someone trying to do some cargo shit with it and failing.
Most likely.
Alright, pulling the Corsair back up.
Engines are on. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Oh, good. That fixed my HUD being cockeyed. All right. All I got right now are player bounties. So
Do you have a player bounties? I'll probably have to go somewhere.
yeah. Well, let's just head for Crusader. Actually, what's the shorter jump from here? Yeah, I'm going to head for Art Core.
Shields off. Quantum drive is now on.
There we go. On the way. I always forget about the payment bonuses with the actual planetary bounty hunter guilds. eye on those.
Where'd you say you're going?
Art core.
Okay. DC, please. Let junk out. There we go. I had to use the comms panel.
All right, there's a. Oh, great! I've got question mark RTs.
Be ground bounties.
Is that what those are?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what they are. There's one. Love Ridge Mineral Reserve. There's an orbital marker. Just gotta clear the actual planet first, and then we can. There we are. Yeah, so we're headed for Lyria. And on the way. Yay, 38 kilometers out. How far back are you?
Pull down in orbit.
Okay. I got the target. There's our MSR.
Calibrating on the location.
Hmm?
Calibrating on the location.
Gotcha. Closing on the target. Good missile hits. Only have one of his wingmen so far. It's too far away. Let me see what it is yet. Without changing targets, which I am not doing. And target's
Alarm was
down.
out. Okay, well, lovely.
Shields damaged.
Yeah, I could definitely tell it moved that time.
Guess the pyro bounty missions must be bugged for Rhett.
Must be. Ah, there's an HRT. Asteroid mining base.
Which one?
Pulling it up now. 734, 826.
What?
What?
What was that name?
Asteroid base 734, 826.
You sure, sir? That
Or
is not
mining
something
base.
I can search.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now on my calibration.
What's it around?
It's just out in orbit around the Arc Core system.
Oh, I see. It's something you can't search, but it's just in orbit. Same orbit as Walla.
No, sorry, I wasn't making shit up. I just get the confusion then. Dropped me 80 kilometers from the target. What the fuck?
Yikes.
I already jumped into 30 to the closer range, but I mean, seriously? Oh, are you having to manually fly that?
Why? What? Or was it over there where you are?
Yeah.
Oh. Your target marker was just in a different spot than the actual location.
Everything works perfectly, sir. I know what you're talking about. All right, into the asteroid mess we go. Yay.
So.
That's the target.
Should I?
That guy just got bodied.
Fuck are you? Swingmen are mad. Too bad for you, I'm faster than you, sir.
Contracts. Bounty hunter. Player. All I got right now is a VLRT.
Tasty.
Yeah, why don't
Back
we...
to Bashini then?
Yeah, why don't we jump back towards Bashinian? Alright, now that we're in orbit, yes, there's much more contracts. VLRT, LRT, MRT. There's an HRT. Primary objectives, go to. Uh-oh.
Do you have an objective marker?
I do.
Or does it appear to be leading you, sir?
It appears to be going back to Lyria. Just a little uncomfortable with the fact that it's go to blank.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Thanks, game. What? For my safety, I've been relocated. I'm in orbit.
It just told me the same thing. It didn't like something about us quantuming together there.
You have to redo my route real quick. The hell?
Auto drive is now on.
That was super strange.
Auto drive is now off.
Alright, where on Lyria are we going, sir?
Nowhere named. You're going to have to plot to me once I get there. Jumping now.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Oh, come on. That's twice in a row with that bullshit. It looks like actually now that now I suddenly am looking at the pit as my destination.
The pit.
Alright, so maybe that last jump wasn't the game being stupid. I think it made me jump to the planet and then... I mean, it was the game being stupid, but I think I know what it did.
Yep.
Auto drive is now off. space
Target.
ships. Enjoy the ride. System check.
It's a kitty cat.
Engines are on.
That was weird.
Eek.
Radar contact. Shields on.
Who the fuck just shot at me a second ago?
Wasn't me.
One of his wingman's way closer than he is. What? Or no, it's the caterpillar just plinking at me from a few kilometers out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're in Ninetales territory, Chunk.
Oh, wingman. Well, the important thing to note is that there may be a ground station here with turrets.
Yeah, well, the cat's gone, so. You wouldn't happen to be scanning the caterpillar, would you?
No, sir, I am leaving.
No, okay.
I mean, so far there hasn't been anything good on any of those ships.
I mean, that's true.
Even the ERTs only had like medical supplies.
I just saw something come off of my ship there.
Good for your health.
Not sure what it was, but. Low risk, low risk. High risk. A cave on Walla.
Blah,
Walla, 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 Walla.
Once you actually arrive at your destination, you don't have to jump, do you?
Yep. On my way now. There we are. Oh, Walla, he's so lumpy.
Calibrating on you. On the way.
Looking at my ship size, I think that was my bottom turret that took that hit.
Might have just been the hatch that covers it.
Shields on. Radar contact.
Target. What is that?
20 kilometers behind you.
Target acquired.
Good hit.
Valkyrie.
Radar contact. Shields damaged.
Up he goes. Bah! That's your butt.
Hey, you leave my butt out of this.
Oh, your butt got in my face, sir.
I can't help it, man. The county be thick.
Shit. That was close. Almost got sliced in half by Reliant. What is that? Is that a Gladius just sitting on the ground?
Looks like we're off to another asteroid mining base, my friend.
Huzzah!
Dime's over here blocking the sun with that butt. Let me see if I can... If it's got a name on the map, or if you're just going to have to calibrate on me. BRE 582. It's right next to the one we went to earlier.
BRE 582. Routing.
Looks like the target may be a little off of it. You might have to jump again. Nope, take it back. Drop me 34 kilometers out. Check my rep while I wait on you. Yeah, we're definitely moving now. Down to 16 missiles.
No, it did do this stupid shit again, where it's actually at a different
Oh,
location to
lovely.
jump into. I'm 100 kilometers out from you.
Can you short hop it, or?
Yeah, I should let it route to you. Come on. Calibrate on the bot. It's trying to get me to go to Art Corp then to you.
That's incredibly stupid.
Yeah. And I can't make it not do that, so I'm slow flying it. We will see if I get there in time.
Well, I think I'm going to be able to get to the target before you get here. Now, whether you'll get here before this Cuddy Black rips my ass off, I don't know.
You could just not get your ass ripped off, sir.
Oh, that's a cat. I'm going to have to deal with that Cuddy first.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Can we please target the ship directly in front of me?
Acquired.
Thank you. I think those missiles slammed directly into that asteroid.
Common problem. I'm on the cat.
What's out here with distortion cannons?
Probably a Vanguard, Warden, or Warlock, whichever it is. Cat's dead.
Cuddy's gone.
Shields damaged. Enemy down.
Okay, that just leaves the cat, which is dead, and you. All right. So we're good for a
Interesting
second.
on the cat.
Ooh, so close. Holy shit, that's a lot of player bounties.
Yep.
And nothing else. Time to route back to Bajini.
Just let me know where to go. Tranquil chill here.
I really do appreciate the power of 4 attrition 5s to just decimate most ships.
Yeah.
Although I do miss the gun in the front of the Polaris. So that Cuddy Black that we had during that one bounty when we were using the Polaris, it took a solid 3 shots from those cannons.
Medium-sized ships are not a light fighter.
I know. It's just it did not want to go down. Another asteroid mining base. Opposite side of the orbital for you. A73 HTJ is the vicinity.
It's 73 HTJ.
Yep.
It's 73 HTJ. A73 HTJ. Okay. Routing.
I've got to clear an orbital marker before I can get a direct sight, line of sight. So
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
be prepared for it to pull its bullshit again.
Yeah, I'll just chill once I arrive instead of slamming forward.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Oh yeah, it dropped me 107 kilometers out. I'm gonna go ahead and make my jump, and then you can calibrate on me. I am here.
Presumably it's not going to let me do that, but we'll see. But route. Now it wants me to go back to ArcCorp.
That's so stupid.
It's just 75 kilometers for me. On the way.
I guess maybe with these asteroid based missions, you should go to ArcCorp so that you can jump straight to me.
Maybe.
The hatch covering the bottom turret's there. I don't know what blew off the ship a while ago. Clearly, it wasn't anything crucial.
Yep. Maybe the hatch for a VTOL thruster?
Probably.
Yeah, you're missing one. I can see it on the YouTube stream. You're missing a couple, actually.
Yeah, I see it now.
Half
Nothing
on the
crucial.
bottom, half on the top.
Damn, dude. Got that a little close, didn't you?
Hostiles, please. Target's 400i. I got no missiles, right? Yeah, I got no missiles. Tis a shame the target will not be rattled.
No, but it will be strike forced.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Okay.
Enemy down. Shields off.
All right, let me have a look. Like one more should finish this rank. And don't have any out here, so let's route back to Bajini. Both of us, I think.
Route to ArcCorp, so I'll just go ahead and use that.
Auto drive is now on.
Ah. Cave on Walla.
Walla walla.
Quantum drive is now off.
That was an annoying game.
Just overshot by 70 megameters?
It didn't calibrate on what I thought it did.
What did it calibrate on?
It calibrated on a Lagrange station. Thundering Express is right out there beyond Walla.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright. Yeah, got a marker, but it's not a named location, so.
There's something under there.
Jumping now.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh boy, we're on the dark side, but I am here.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields on. Shields on. Shields on. Radar contact.
Target's a cat.
Of course it is.
Target acquired. Radar contact.
Target is no longer a cat.
Nope, very nice.
Did that get you there?
Hold on, I'm pulling up and setting throttle to get out of here. This combo works out really well for bounty hunting.
It does.
I'm like a sliver off.
One more?
Yeah, one more.
Just let me know where I'm going.
I'm looking for an HRT right now. Well, it's another Walla cave.
Okay.
Be nice if you got pulled with me on this one.
Quantum drive is now on.
close enough to.
All right, I'm here. 40 kilometers out.
Auto drive is now off.
Jumping.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Radar contact.
Looks like another Vanguard.
You mean Valkyrie?
Valkyrie, yeah, sorry. I always get those two.
And you went
mixed up.
from Vanguard to you went from Valkyrie to Asgard to Vanguard.
Listen, man, there's too many fucking ships in this game.
Be thankful, I guess.
Oh, I just wasn't gonna get any kind of lock on for missiles there, huh? Oh no, you were trying to load the wrong ones. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Radar contact.
10 kilometers from the target.
Suicidal target. Come on, man.
Radar contact. Shields off.
All right, that should have done it. I mean, bar is full. I don't see an assessment up, though. Unless the bar is secretly like 1 pixel off.
You should have a cert if the bar's full.
Yeah, I don't see one. Let me jump back towards my genie. It's about time to wrap up anyways.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Yeah, no, I don't have a cert.
Yeah, that's probably just gonna want one more then.
Fine. Back to Walla we go.
Back to Walla Walla Bing Bong.
Of course, you never left.
I mean, I've just been flying vertical at kilometer a second for a while, so.
Front of my ship's a little banged up. I hope we can survive this one.
Need to swing in, grab the target, and get out. Is it a cave?
It's a cave.
Do you have a box of scraps?
On the way.
Have ye arrived yet?
I have arrived.
Okay, routing. Calibrating.
There's the target. I am out of missiles. Oh, this looks familiar.
Another Valkyrie.
Yep.
Kilometers out from target.
Shields damaged. System off.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm soft dead.
Wonder if that was me. I think we might have had a little crossfire. Well, we'll see if you survive impact.
I don't think I'm surviving this, bud. Well, we are on the moon, though, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, in the ground, huh?
This is taking a while. Oh no. Yeah, no, I didn't survive that.
Rip.
It's alright. There's nothing on my corpse I care about.
But you should have a cert now. And you're back in Pyro. Or no, are you at...
I'm at Pyro Gateway.
Did you sit... Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think that might have been Crossfire.
Probably. Because right as I swept across the Valkyrie with you in the background, you went, uh-oh. I'm like, oh, shit. My bad.
Ah, no worries.
See the Urkel? Did I do that?
Right. I mean, I didn't lose really too much, so.
But do you have your cert, sir?
That's what I'm checking now. No.
The hell?
I'm
Mark?
just into veteran guild member now.
Do you have VHRTs? You're not gonna have any out there, actually.
Yeah, no, all I've got is...
Find out next time on Star Citizen.
Right. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.